place, trying to get my head on straight. You're even farther than yesterday. Don't wanna fake this, but I can.
Hey Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning, handsome. How was your night? Did you dream of me?
I did. I saw you and me walking down the aisle.
That's a funny dream. I'm sure it wasn't me you saw, but someone else.
What about you? Did you dream of me today?
No, I didn't. But I was just thinking of how kind you've been towards me, and I decided to make us breakfast.
Breakfast? You mean you made us breakfast?
Yeah, I cooked, Ken. And I'm just staring at the food and wondering who would come over to eat my home-cooked meal. So what do you say?
I would really love to come over, Kate.
Come over then. Please don't make my food go to waste, else I won't cook again.
You know what? Give me some minutes. I'll come over and eat everything. You know I have a large appetite, right?
The food here is more than enough. What of your sister? Is she still around?
No, she has gone back.
I would have loved to see her again, but you know what? I'm expecting you.
Of course. Hey baby,
Hey babe, I made some breakfast for you already.
can you help me pack it up? I'll eat it on my way to work.
You're in a hurry it seems. Late for a meeting already.
Yeah babe, I'll eat it on the way. I totally forgot.
Annabelle, I think you should go back home today. You've stayed for 2 days already.
I'm not going back to Danny's place. I told you already.
Why don't you think all this was probably a setup by someone? Because that's what I see it like.
It wasn't a setup, Maria. The lady who called me.
Wanted this to happen, I think. And Danny has been coming here trying to see you and talk things out. But you're not listening. Why aren't you?
Did he come yesterday as well?
Yeah, he did. In the morning and in the evening. But I thought you didn't want to see him.
And I still do not want to see him. Wait, Maria, is he here?
Yeah, I'm letting him inside the room because you are going home today.
I don't want to see him, Maria.
Danny, you can come inside.
Good morning, baby. I know you don't want to see me, but I'm sorry for not telling you I was meeting with Taylor Davis in an hotel. I thought we were going to see in the bar, only for me to be told to go upstairs.
Danny, how do I believe what you are saying?
Because this was a setup again. I don't know who is trying to break our home, but I know that I wasn't doing anything wrong in there. I wanted the contract, to work with her.
At any cost, right?
No, Annabelle. It was going to be an honor to work with her, but I lost the contract.
What? You lost the contract, babe.
Yeah, because I walked out on her and went after you. She cancelled everything and flew out of LA already. But all that don't matter to me.
I'm sorry you lost the contract.
I'm also going to lose you too for something I have never done. Annabelle, I've never cheated on you and I have no plans to do that.
So what do you think of it?
You're a great cook, Kate. I must commend you. Though I wish you had packed up the food for me. I'm almost late for the meeting.
But you're not yet late, are you? So I'll still pack some for you.
Kate, you mentioned wanting to talk to me on something. What's that?
I actually need your help, Ken. Remember I told you my lover Amos got robbed during his training and right now he doesn't have money to continue the plans for the wedding.
Are you really considering marrying that guy?
I am, Ken. I love him, I really do, and that's why I need you to help me with some money for the wedding. Loan me, Ken.
I wouldn't advise you to borrow money for your wedding. Your man should come up with something. I don't know, run around and look for money.
He's doing that, Ken. But he hasn't gotten any positive response and we are just few months, or should I say weeks to the wedding, and I've told everyone on the wedding dates. I can't cancel.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to help you. We'll talk more about it when I'm back from my meeting. I'll give you a call.
Thanks a lot. I knew I could always count on you.
I've got to get going, Kate.
Anymore. You don't feel it anymore. Though I keep begging you for more. You don't feel it anymore.
Selena, what a surprise to see you here.
Annabelle, I didn't know you'd be around. I was just passing by, so I decided to stop by and say hello to you.
I'm so happy to see you. Sorry I missed your call. I didn't return the calls back. I'm sorry. I've been having hard times lately.
Is that so? What has been happening to you, if I may ask?
Nothing I really want to talk about, but let's say my marriage has been having some issues. Remember the Jake stuff, the picture?
Yes, I remember.
Well, I tried your advice then, but Jake wanted us to start saying right away, and there was no way I could do that, Selena. So I told my husband the whole story.
Wow. And he believed you, I guess.
Yeah, he did. But only a few days ago, I got a call from a mysterious caller who has seen my husband in an hotel with a lady.
What? Is he cheating on you? Is he Annabelle?
He isn't, although I thought he was, Selena, and I was already thinking of working out on him and my marriage. But I changed my mind. He swore he had never cheated on me and I believed him.
I see. You trust so easily, Annabelle. I advise you to be careful and watchful.
He's my husband and I have to trust him. But I don't want to lose my marriage. I love him so much, Selena, and I know he loves me too.
Hey baby, I'm back already.
This is my husband, Selena.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, Mr. Danny. I've heard a lot about you.
Why does your face look familiar? Have I seen you before?
I don't think so. This is my first time of seeing you in person, of course, because all Annabelle talks about is you and how much you both love each other.
I'm lucky to have you, Danny, and I'm sure soon you also have your own man.
Yes, I will. Annabelle, I have to get going. I was in the area, so I stopped by to say hello.
Thank you so much, Selena.
Goodbye, Annabelle.
I think I've seen her face before.
Dear Ken, these past months have been hard on me. I've watched you try to help Amos test Kate, and in the process, you were also testing the love you have for me. But I watched you fail woefully in the test, even if you failed to admit it. Today, I watched you leave the house without taking the breakfast I made for you. It's right there on the dining.
Shit, I didn't know. I forgot it. How could I have done that?
Yet you left the house and went over to Caitlin's place to have breakfast, lying to me that you had an early morning meeting. Well, I've decided to leave you for Caitlin, as you have chosen her over me. I wish you the best with Kate.
Shit, what have I done? I have to call her right away.
I know I've seen her before, but I can't seem to place where. Yes, Selena. That is Selena. I am sure of it, even though she tried to disguise herself.
Are you talking to me, babe, or are you talking to yourself?
I can remember where I saw your friend from. The lady from yesterday. What's her name?
Are you referring to Selena?
Yeah, she told you her real name. Wow, that's interesting. But doesn't that name ring a bell to your ears, Annabelle?
It is similar to the name Regina used when she came over here.
Exactly, and I think all this has been Selena's doing.
Which Selena are you referring to? The owner of S&T stores?
Really? Does she now own a store, Annabelle? Is that what she told you?
Yes, I've been to the physical store to purchase some goods and I've referred my friends.
That's not her store, baby. I know the owner of the store, and she's an old friend of mine. Well, what else has she told you about herself?
She was once married but lost her lover to someone else. She hopes to get a man like you and something like that.
And what do you talk about? Do you tell her some things about yourself?
Yes, babe, I do. We're friends and we tend to share some secrets amongst ourselves.
That lady you call your friend is the one who has been causing problems for us. She's Selena, my ex-girlfriend who left me after the company crashed.
What? Danny?
Yes, she's the one, but that's not what she really looks like. She's using makeup to cover her refuse, but her eyes are same.
Is she the lady you got married to?
Yes, when I was still in university, Annabelle, we were young and the marriage lasted for only a month before she packed her bags and left me for another person.
Danny!
I want you to listen to me very carefully as I tell you everything about her. Listen before you start saying you want to go over to Maria, just like I listened to you about Jake.
Fine, I'll listen, babe. Just tell me the truth on everything. The truth.
What are you doing here, Kennedy?
Elena, I came to talk to you. We need to talk.
I really don't have anything else to say to you, Ken. I've said it all already.
Well, let me talk then. Just listen to me. Baby, I'm sorry about yesterday.
Why are you always sorry, Ken? You didn't do anything wrong, did you?
I did. Yesterday, I had a early morning meeting. I didn't lie about that. I just had to go over to see Caitlin and didn't even stay long at her place.
Ken, I don't know why you're telling me all this. Do I look like I care?
I'm telling you so you understand that I didn't lie to you. I don't know how, but I forgot to take the food to work.
That's because your heart was with Caitlin. Do you know that I took my time to make the food for you, Ken? I did that for you, but you left it behind.
And I'm sorry for doing that. Baby, it wasn't intentional.
I've heard you, Ken, but I think you should leave already. I need to take care of my mom.
Elena, remember I didn't want to do this at the very start. You told me to.
Are you saying it's my fault that all of this is happening? Is it my fault that you now spend more time with her and less with me?
Baby, it's both our faults.
No, Ken, it's yours. You're never there when I want you to be. You say Caitlin is just a friend, but you spend more time with her than me. Meanwhile, I am home waiting.
Elena, fine. I accept the blame. What do you want me to do?
Nothing, Ken. I need to check on my mom. She needs me.
Me the same. I can't seem to break through.
I'm just confused on everything right now, Selena.
What's the confusion? You met a new guy and you think you like him so?
I feel it's wrong. He must propose to me. All my feelings are supposed to be directed towards him, but he's not having my time.
So let's go of him, Kate. You know what I think? Remove the ring and return it.
I can't do that to him. He needs me now more than ever. He's going through a hard phase.
And that's why he hasn't been able to give you the kind of time you deserve. Do you really believe that, Kate? Didn't you tell me that sometimes he doesn't call you for a week, neither does he return your calls or messages?
Yes, Selena, I said that, but that's because he's sad. He lost a lot of money.
He's sad, yes, but he's pushing you right away into the arms of another man.
I don't know, Selena. I think I should reduce my time with Kennedy.
And spend all day long doing what? Staying all alone at home and waiting for Amos to pick up the call and call you? Is that what you want to do?
Maybe something like that. Do you know that I went to see Amos at the office and he told me he was too busy to talk to me at the moment?
Girl, I'm telling you, let's go of Amos and focus on Kennedy. I'm sure that's what Regina would say if she was here.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I love Amos. I just like Ken, and I think it's because of how he treats me nicely.
You know what? Do what suits you.
Though I keep begging you for more, you don't feel it anymore. Trying to keep the spark alive, but now know well they'd already died.